Okay, today is our big day. Yes? Indeed. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Sort of.
As rich as it can be.
Yeah, that's okay. Improvisation is allowed. So, welcome back to our, I guess this is our fourth session of Yoga, the Art of Play, in which we are considering and also producing we're talking about drama, which also means play in English, and I'm suggesting that this is a very, very nice way to remember Krishna, since our theme is remembering Krishna. Yesterday morning Bhagavatam class, we talked about the gopis and their imitating of Krishna. It's a kind of performance, performing Krishna's pastimes, enacting, remembering, and we were saying also that by this they were invoking, they were bringing Krishna into their presence. And this is one of the, I think, very special features about drama. There's a certain magic about the stage. There's a certain magic. It creates, it's a kind of instant other world in which there's performers, there's audience, there is also some interaction, there's engagement of everyone in a different place. And it's an uplifting place. I was thinking this morning, I have to think more about this, but I'll put it out there anyway. It seems to me that good theater is always subversive. You know the word subversive? What's a good translation? Subversiva. Good theater is challenging. It's challenging our comfort zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many our voice disappears because of comfort zone.
Uh-oh. They ran away.
Brahma spoke.
Oh. That's another pastime. You were not planning that pastime.
Mix of fun.
Oh, suddenly I have a dentist appointment today, right? Or whatever. Oh dear. Anyway, so that's, good theater I think is challenging to the audience. It can be challenged. It's another sort of challenge to performers. I remember years ago hearing about a certain acting method, the Stanislavski method. It became famous, huh? Where the idea was that the performer should become so completely absorbed in their role. Only in that way they can become convincing. So everyone everyone who was playing Hamlet, Shakespeare's Hamlet, right? So they're all going around, to be or not to be? That is the question. And in this way, I think there were a lot of jokes made about it. But there's something to it, identifying with the role that one is playing. Which we could reflect on further. What roles do we play? Bhaktivedanta Tirtha Maharaj was speaking about duties, and we might want to extend that to think about social roles, and then if we take that a step further, there's social roles, there's playing a role, but doing it sincerely, doing it with sincerity, doing our roles with genuine intention, with genuine care. Anyway, that's another topic. So today we're playing, and we have, I think, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Krishna Ragini, are you going to present today?
No, I have no clue.
You have no crew. I thought you were saying you would be just doing it yourself. You can play all the parts yourself. Huh?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're also scheduled tomorrow, and in case you can cajole someone to join you, maybe after today's event some devotees will agree, yes, I will also be part of your team. Then you could perform tomorrow. Is that all right? Let's see, yeah. So we have lots of devotees with all kinds of turbans. So something is going on here. We can call this the turban team. The turban team. Is this one group or do we have two groups here? Two. Okay, so we have two groups here, and I think we have, if we have any of the cowherd boys left, we have one group here. Okay. And so I think we could proceed. These performances, I believe, will all be in your beloved Serbian language, which means I will enjoy in my own way. Will you translate for me? Okay. At least to get some idea. Yeah. I kind of know the Leelas, but still, I'm sure there's going to be interesting details and lots of interpretations, yes. So that's fine. So now we have to decide which group is going first, and which is going next, and then which is going next after next. And we have to think of a way to decide. I could just decide. I could just say, you first. But somehow I don't like to do that. Let's see if anyone is eager to do it, to be first.
We are eager.
You're eager?
We are eager. I thought you.
Yes? You ready to go? Some are going, what? Who, us?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, he says. Okay, do you need microphones?
No, do it without mic. only need, maybe it will be good. I don't know what space needs other way. Just maybe up to this. Maybe
We need like this space empty. Evo, do kamere.
Hare Krishna. Ja se ispričavam, ako želite čuti, moramo biti tihi. Jer mi ćemo se truditi biti glasni koliko možemo, ali koliko ćete nas čuti ovisi o tišini u publici. Tako da evo, kako kažu Njemci, Ruhe bitte, molim vas, ajmo malo tišini. Sad ćemo krenuti. Hare Krishna. Priča je o agasu, zabave o agasu.
Čak i u Krišnovi ima kontroverza. On je kontrolor, a boji se. Izvora Nande, a plače. Najjači je, a pobeđuju ga prijatelji. Stoga, kako na nebu, tako i na zemlji.
Hare Krishna, javljamo se uživo iz Vrindavana, gdje se desio jedan vrlo neobičan događaj. Saznamo o čemu se radi. Evo, tu je jedan svjedok, upitrat ćemo ga. Dobar dan, dječače. Kako se zoveš?
Subala.
Reci nam, što se tu desilo?
Pa, ja sam jako uzbuđen, ovo jutro je svanulo lijepo i išli smo sa kravama i teladi, išli smo šumom našim putem, kao i uvijek, mame su nam spremile ručak i tako smo išli i onda smo se počeli igrati.
A, evo Krisna i njegovi prijatelji. Znači da ih potamani. Bio mi je najmiliji brata i sestru. Ovo je savršeno mjesto za sačekuću.
Šta je ovo?
Kako lijepa pećina! Ima puno mjesta za igre. Granica! Meni je ona pećina, o meni izgleda kao neka velika zmija. Zasad izbušću. Kako smrdi samo zmija.
Pogledaj samo te kristalne stalaktite. Sigurno ima mnogo začuda koji špiju.
Bolje da se maknemo odavdje. Bolje da se odavdje maknemo.
Pa nisu to stalaktite.
Nisu stalaktite, ne.
To su zubi zmije.
To je izgleda kao neki demon. Ovdje često dolaze demoni u ovu šumu i pretvaraju se, uzimaju razne oblike. Možda je ovo jedan od njih. Sigurno je jedan od njih.
Ako je izmira, Krišna će nas zaštiti. Prije nas je biti opači sada. A vi kukavice ostali. Dobro.
Naši roditelji neće biti sretni, ako iđu, ja sam siguran da će. A ispast ćemo kukavice oko. Ajde idemo, Krišna će nas spasiti.
Čitav dan razmišljam kako da spasim. A još to ne ide kako treba. Izgleda je da je danas moja prima šakti, zabavljanje, jača od moje iče šakte, od moje želje. A ovo je ovdje što leži. To nije nikakva pečna, to je ona tegunčina. Sad je potrebno, mah ima moći, da postane veći i najveći. I još se pretvorio u zvijek. I mislim da nama se odpali. Sad ću ja možda nešto.
Na kraju, nakon kraćeg razmišljanja, Krišna je ušao u usta demona. Kada je Krišna ušao, svi polubogovi koji su se okupili i gledali zabavu, skriveni iza oblaka, uzviknuli su jao, jao. U isto vrijeme, svi Agasurini prijatelji, posebno Kamsa, koji su obično jeli meso i pili krv, izražavali su svoju radost, shvatili su da je Krišna ušao u usta demona. Dok je demon pokušavao smrniti Krišnu, njegove prijatelje, Krišna je čuo polubogove kako uzviknu jao, jao. I odmah se počeo uvećavati u grlu demona. Iako imao ogromno tijelo, demon je zbog Krišnog uvećavanja počeo da se guši. Njegov životni dah nije mogao izaći ni kroz jedan otvor. Na kraju je izbio kroz otvor na vrhu lune. Tako je Agasura napustio tijelo. Krišna je potom a zaboravio sam na dušu. Evo, duša ga se... Kada je demon pao mrtav, Krišna je osvijestio sve dječake i telad svojim trastanim pogledom i izašao s njima iz usta demona.
Jai to je bilo sve iz Vrindavana za danas. Možda sutra neki novi demon dođe pa imamo neko novo javljanje. Hvala.
The cowherd boys survive. Okay, that was good. I think you had fun doing that. It was play, yes. Very good. Before we go to our next, which is going to be our next? Okay, good. Before we go there, should we take a minute to think about, to share something about what we've seen? Any thoughts you've had about what we have seen and heard? With respect to, so we know the story, everybody knows the Agasura story, but here it's been enacted for us. What did you think of Agasura himself? I must admit, I was surprised to see Agasura. Yeah. Okay. There was quite an interesting contrast, perhaps we can see, between Agasura and Krishna. Yes. What was your impression of Krishna? Where is?
Evo Krishna. Krishna is here. It's here.
Oh, he's hiding.
Moja impresija, nikad ružniji Krišna nije bio.
What?
They always find someone beautiful to play Krishna.
And someone who can play flute better.
Yeah.
You have to practice flute next performance. Okay. Anything else? Any thoughts? Huh? It was a confident Krishna, yes. Sure of himself. But he made an interesting comment in the beginning. He said, oh, it looks like my Lila Shakti is prevailing over my Icha Shakti. Suddenly he's speaking philosophy. In Vrindavan, yeah. Krishna speaking philosophy. That's what's for Bhagavad Gita, right? Too peaceful. Playful. Too cool. Yeah. Yes.
It's always nice in this thing to observe how government boys, even though they know they should not go there, they feel strange and awkward, they still go. You know, yeah, like in the main story, Krishna says, no, we don't need to go there, and they still go. They still go. It's like us, we go in material world, even though, you know, I mean, that was my personal, like, insight. Even though we know we shouldn't, and then we go and like, Krishna will save us anyway.
Except in our case, he said, go ahead. Right. Okay. So, shall we proceed?
Hare Krishna, možda me ne prepoznajete odmah, ali ja sam Kadamba drvo i živim u Vrndavanu, pored rijeke, prekrasne rijeke Jamune. Želim vam reći nešto što se dogodilo u mom životu. To je bio jedan od najljepših dana u mom životu. Kada je Krishna imao svoju zabavu sa Kalijom. Molim vas, poslušajte ovaj bitan događaj u mom životu.
Saki moji dragi prijatelji, šta vam se desilo? Došli su na obalu Jamune da piju bistru vodu, a sad leže kao mrtvi. Znam, ta pokvarena crna zmija Kalija, to je sigurno njeno djelo. Ovaj put je stvarno pretirao. Sake, šta ću ja bez vas? Stvarno si ovaj put pretirao. Pokažem. Tada je Krisna.
Tada je Krishna zavezao odlučno svoj pojas, namjestio turban na svojoj glavi i popeo se na najvišu granu na mom drvu. To je bio najsretniji događaj u mom cijelom životu. I onda duboko i odlučno skočio u rijeku Jamunu.
Ma ko se to usuđuje? Kako je lijeka? Ovo je moje kraljevstvo. Iznad njega ni ptica ne može da proleti. Ko si ti da ulaziš u moje kraljevstvo? Mora da si me jako poželio, čime tako snažno i dugo grliš.
Javljamo se ponovno iz Vrindavana. U Vrindavanu se događa jedna alarmantna situacija. Neposredno ispred kuće Nandane Maharađe, Vrindavan, jesmo na vezi?
Gora, kakvi su to zvukovi? Na nebu, okolo, svuda u okolici. Čujem nekakve ružne zvukove. Sve to upućuje na strašni događaj koji će se sigurno dogoditi. Krišna u opasnosti! Ti si kriv, nisi otišao sa Krišnom! Svaki put kada ti ne odeš Krišnom, nema ga tko čuvati. Šta ćemo sad? Sigurno je Krišna u opasnosti.
Jeste čuli?
Što se dogodilo?
Krišna je u velikoj opasnosti.
Evo, rekla sam ti! Idemo pomoći Krišni! Krišna! Krišna! Krišna Bala! Krišna Kanaja!
Nemoj brinuti, sve će biti dobro.
Kalija, kakav klinac. Ja ovo ne mogu da gledam. Moji najvoljeniji gričbasi. Ne, to nisu jadave. To nisu majmunoliki, pratioci gospodine Ramachandre. To su moji vlastiti ljudi, gričbasi. Oni su u mom srcu, a ja sam u njihovom. Dosta je bilo dosta, Kalija. Sad ću ti pokazati. Izbacit ću sav otrov zavisti iz tvog srca. Vrešući na način koji nikad prije niko nije vidio.
Dragi viđavaci, šta se ovdje događa? Gospodine Krišna, da li ćete vi zaista ubiti ovog demona?
Kao je uvrijedio moje najvoljenije bakte. Za takav prijestup, za takvu uvredu. Odgovarat će do kraja.
Ali ja sam samo uslovljena zmija puna zavisti. Što očekujete od mene? Molim te, spasi me.
Kalija je zaista bio sretan. U to dolaze žene od Kalije i mole Krišnu za oprost. Inače, žene od Kalije bile su njegove čiste baktine.
Kalija, zaista si imao sreću. Tvoje žene, moje drage baktine. I zato ti opraštam. A i svojim plesom izbacio sam sav otrov zavisti iz tvog srca. Kalija, ti ipak ne možeš ostati ovdje, znaš, ti si samo zmija, ja vam moj vaktar. Zato trebaš reći negdje drugo. Kuda da odem? Znam. Otići ćeš na danki otok. Iđi.
Dragi moje supruge, idemo na jedan dug i luksuzan odmor.
Dragi moj Krišna, što si to učinio? Zar ne znaš da si ti život i duša svih stanovnika Vrindavana? Drugi, pazi.
I'm actually amazed at how you've put all of this together in the short time that we've had to do this. I mean, it's quite good. I know you rehearsed, but that's good.
Yeah,
They were better? What do you think about that?
No, yes. It's obvious.
Actually, ancient Greek theater was a competition. They would have competing performances. The dramatists, those who wrote the dramas, were competing against each other. Anyway, that was very nice. I especially liked, but I liked the way you did the introduction as the Kadamba tree. Very nice. And you brought us immediately in by asking what you are, who you are. Very good. And also sudden changing of roles. You were sort of collectively Kaliya, and then suddenly you were Kaliya's wives, and yeah, this is all possible on the stage, isn't it? It's wonderful. Any other observations? The children. Yes. Oh. How what? How they died? Yes, you were very good at sipping water and then over you. That was good. Any other comments? Yes.
Maybe the devotees could not hear Ananda Vrindavan. She also put the verse inside her speech when she was saying in her own words, in my heart are devotees and I am in their heart.
Yes, so that's nice. You brought in a verse from Shastra. That was one of our suggestions for those of you who haven't been attending the seminar, is that one way to create a drama or a dialogue, dramatic dialogue, is to take one verse from Shastra and build an event around that verse, a dramatic event around the verse, and that then highlights and makes that statement especially powerful. Yes. Yes.
It just was so, to me, relishable to see so much rasa going on, so much feelings first between the first Kadamba tree, which he said this is the best day in my life because Krishna climbed, so he was so excited that Krishna had climbed him, and then the boys who embraced Krishna when they come back to life, then Mother Yashoda, and fear and concern for Krishna, and then Krishna, so many rasa actually feelings going on that was nicely enacted in such a short time.
Very good, thank you. Yes.
I would just also like to say that I'm already used from Ananda Vrindavan when she makes these theaters. She puts all these details inside and all this rasa, and they made it in a short time, but it was really very relishable and it transported us to Vrindavan. So thank you for all the team.
Sorry, can I say something?
I have something interesting to share with you. So last
last night we went to sleep, and in some moments I had a dream. I had a dream that I'm kidnapping Ananda Vrindavan. Subconsciously. That I'm kidnapping her and keeping her somewhere close to her for today. So that's some conscious desire. I'm Krishna, I'm the only one Krishna. So deep. I'm Krishna. That's true story.
Where you are Krishna, yes. You were Krishna.
So, now, our next group.
Danas idemo na vodokrašće. Vi pastiri, dječaci pastiri, svijetite za mnom. Danas idemo u Ambika šumu. Tamo su gospodin Šiva i Božica Ambika i mi ćemo ih obožavati. Kupat ćemo se u rijeci Sarasvati, postići ćemo cijeli dan. Krenimo. Om Namo Šivaya, 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 Om Namo Šivaya. Kupali smo se i ovdje
dodiru, to je protiv mojih stopala. Moj život ponovno ima smisla. Ja sam biće, božansko biće, koje dolazi iz starastih planeta. Bio sam jako ponosan na svoje obilje. Vidiš koju prekrasnu magičnu moć imam. Ovo je samo moja krila. Bio sam zaveden moći, bogatstvom, ljepotom, tako da sam potpuno zaboravio na smisao postojanja. Samo sam cijenio materijalne stvari oko sebe i nisam mogao uvidjeti istinsku ljepotu koja se nalazi u srcima živih bića. Bio sam slijep na dragulje koje se nalaze u srcu svakoga. Taj dragulj je bila bakti, ljubav prema tebi, i činio sam veliku uvredu. Ugledavši ponizne pratioce, brat sam gire. Gledao sam ih samo materijalnim očima i nisam vidio njihovu pravu vrijednost. Tada sam činio veliku uvredu i narugao sam ih se. Vidio sam ih u gloncu. Vidio sam ih kako prose okolo. Osjećao sam da su oni toliko ispod mene, usporedni s obiljem koje ja imam. I to je bila moja velika greška. Ti mudraci su me prokleli da se rodim u ovom užasnom tijelu zmije. U tijelu zmije koje je puno zavisti, neznanja. Sve na čemu ta zmija počiva, otrov koji ima u sebi, je zavist prema drugim živim bićima. I ona je najgnusniji oblik tog postojanja. Zato su me mudraci prokleli. Ali sada, hajdeći dodiru, koji proto svojih stopala, sam dodir tvojih stopala je učinio da moje tijelo, da to odbacim to grešno tijelo, da ne spominjem kako dragu i bakti koji počiva u srcu Vajšnava, u srcu Bhakta je neprocjenjiv. Istilazi njihovu milošću čak i kad daju kletve. Zahvaljujući tome, moje postanje je pročišćeno. Sveta osoba i kad da kletvu daje blagoslov. Zahvaljujući njihovoj kletvi, ja sam imala dobru sreću da dotaknem tvoja lotosna stopala. Zatim inače tragaju sve duše u ovom univerzumu, samo to ne znaju. Zahvaljujući milosti tvojih Vajšnava, ja sam ih dostigla. Molim te, blagoslovi me da se uvijek sjećam mojih stopala, čak i kad odem na svoju planetu. Sada se vratim u svoju planetu.
Dobro, pastiri, dječaci pastiri, dosta smo spavali, vrijeme je da se vratimo u Vrindavan. Krisna, idemo.
Sadvi. Yes. What's one thing that strikes me with all of the dramas is it's an opportunity for devotees to bring out something of themselves which is generally not shown. Different characters suddenly appears. Some dramatic. Yes, I think we are all dramatic persons somehow inside, and then when there's an isn't it? And then when there's an opportunity, here I am. we go back into our. So that's fun. Yeah, this was a very, I can say, didactic performance, I would say. We got especially the speech at the end, Anuradha, as the reformed snake. So we had two snake stories.
Three.
We had 3 snake stories. What's with the snakes? Something to think about. Yeah. Of course, I mean, that's obvious. Okay. Hare Krishna. Well, what would you any comments on this? What is the leader called? Nanda is. No, this is not Varuna. No, that's Varuna is before. Huh? Swallowed by a snake. Okay. I had not remembered that I was reminded that it was a pilgrimage to worship Lord Shiva. Ambika. Oh, Ambika. Yeah. But you were chanting Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay. Any comments from? Yes, Swami.
I would just like to say how in all 3 prayers we had the moment when the care was done. Just like I got there, So it's really nice. You again remind us how it's nice to breathe and write Leelas and just be part. It's just they make it. So I understand what Prabhu said. He wanted to kidnap because it's just like it's normal.
It's normal. It's normal to have dreams that kidnap them.
It's something that's happening in all of us. And
all kinds of things, unexpected things can happen.
Yeah. And they just get us in that mood.
You want to say?
I would just like to say that in all 3 dramas, it took me a bit too much moments to actually realize what's happening.
True confession. Future drama stars. How did you figure out what's going on? But then, did you understand after some time? Yeah. And it was okay. Well, that's part of, that's also, you can say, part of good drama, is we in the audience are saying, you're sort of locked in. What's going on? What's going to happen next? And that can also be true. I mentioned yesterday or the day before. That can happen even if you know the whole story already. I mentioned the Ram Nagar performance of Ramayana in India. Everybody knows the whole story. So much so that they have it memorized. They can quote verses from the Ramcharitmanas. So there's that anticipation, and there's still surprise, even though you know what's going to happen next. So this is something. So I think what this shows is enacting is really reenacting and invoking the Lord. So we want to remember the Lord. This is a very powerful way to do it, because the Lord becomes present, the Lord and his devotees. Okay. I would suggest an applause for all 3 groups. I would just say at this time we could practice the principle of the sandwich. Yes, and maybe one of our lady kirtaniyas wants to lead. Esther, you want to lead? You can have two. You can have two kirtans. It's true. You can have three. I think you can all move back to the space. We'll see. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Okay, I think we're just going to have some kirtan.